Before I get into this video, I just want to let people know on my YouTube that I have been making things on my Etsy for Christmas for you to hang on your tree, ornaments, baubles, whatever you want to call them. They're non-shatterable, they're made out of woolen felt, so I haven't got any plastic in them, and the stuffing is also polyester free. I can't guarantee that the buttons are because they're plastic, but mostly sustainable and would not shatter when falling, so you can check my Etsy out down below. In case you didn't know, I love animals. I've been raised around animals. Cats, dogs, hamsters, gerbils, rabbits, and of course my pride and joy, my koi fish. Something that annoys me is when people don't know how to take care of animals. For example, when Becky J. Brown in the last month adopted two cats who were not meant to be separated, and she separated them. Can't make this up. Fun fact, if you adopt two cats together, they're supposed to stay together. Generally, that is the rule. Keep them together, because yes, Becky, he will hiss and growl and move to the other side of the room when he's been separated from his partner in life, his sister. Duh. Because the best thing to do when a cat is struggling to settle into their new settings is to take away the one constant familial thing. But today we will not be talking about Becky J. Brown. We'll be talking about Ryland Adams and Shane Dawson adopting a new kitten, which is super, super cute. However, these videos, yes, these two videos on screen right now, are a week apart. They got a cute new kitten, and now the kitten is no longer of this world. Within a week. So, okay, they adopted a kitten, yes, and they neglected to do the thing that you're supposed to do, which is gently introduce a new pet to your current pet. A week is not gently introducing them. It has to be a hell of a lot longer than a week. It has to be very slow, very gradual. A lot of people will advise using pet pens or putting one of them in a cage and letting the other one be on the outside so they can interact and understand each other, they can pick up on their scents, they can recognize each other. Another thing is that I don't know exactly how old this kitten was, but a kitten should not be left alone with a fully grown dog. Would you leave a baby alone with a fully grown dog, no matter how well-intentioned or well-behaved that dog is? Because accidents can happen, like the accident you had, the reason that the cat is no longer here. We aren't exactly sure what happened, only that the dog looked in the room, apparently, and ran out, and then the kitten ran after it, and now the kitten is no longer with us. Ryland, Shane, it's a kitten, and you have two big dogs. Even if they're not massive dogs in comparison to that kitten, they are big. Okay? We're understanding proportions here. One wrong move and the kitten could be crushed, which is what I gather happened. There was clearly not enough research done into introducing your new pets to your current pets and how to care for a kitten. There was not enough research done, otherwise this wouldn't have happened, and you wouldn't have been negligent and left the door open and let the cat be alone with the dog. I'll tell you a little story. I've done research into the animals I would like to have. I would like to have a sugar glider. However, I will not be having one sugar glider, I will be having two, because sugar gliders are social animals and therefore require a partner to be around. I've also made mental plans as to when I get my own place where the sugar glider enclosure will be and I will be ensuring to close the door when I leave and when I enter the room, because I also would like to have a cat and a dog, and in no circumstances, even if they're in their own little enclosure, should they be left alone in a room with a cat or dog. I'm flabbergasted by the comment section of the video and the Instagram post that Ryland made promoting the video, where people were saying, "Stop bullying Shane and Ryland, it was a mistake." And in the comment section, Shane himself commented that he was worried about reading the comment section, but was pleasantly surprised by people sharing their own stories of losing their pets. However, when I had a flick through, all of these people had had this pet for years and years, and it had gone into old age, and they'd lost the cat or dog or pet naturally. This isn't what happened. I don't understand why people are saying it was a mistake. Give them a break. A mistake that cost an animal's life because they were negligent. It's so easy to shut a door. It is so easy. These are two fully grown adult men who have expressed a desire to have a child in the future. Judging on how this kitten fared in the grand total of 7 days they had that kitten, I'm a little bit concerned about parenting for them. I just hate people who buy pets and then don't understand what to do with them or how to look after them. There are numerous pets that I would like to have, but I do not currently have because I don't have the time, the money, or the space for them, so I'm not going to get one. I also think that I have more research to do, especially when it comes to the sugar gliders, which is so ironic to me because Ryland and Shane have all the money, all the time in the world to do the research, and they don't. You didn't dog-proof your apartment, your house, your mansion, wherever you live, to stop the dog getting in. In fact, you just left the door open, or ajar. It makes me so mad, and I hope people, rather than trying to coddle them, educate them, tell them what they did wrong, and hope to God they never do it again. It's a kitten. It's vulnerable and it needs support and time, not to be shoved into your home life of already existing pets where it could be dangerous for it, and it obviously was. That's all from me, I guess. I could rant about this forever, but honestly, I would just be repeating myself. I hope people can at least learn now to do research before you take in a living being. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.